Whew, it got cold last night. Yeah, I wound up getting out of the hammock, getting another sleeping bag, or the sleeping bag, and my down jacket. Glad I brought it. Because once I got back in there and got all that, I was snug as a bug. Let me show you here. There was a lot of vermin running around in the woods last night. It's amazing what a little bitty armadillo or possum, whatever it was, it sounded like a rhinoceros running through here. My God. But since there were so many vermin, I decided to hang my food. You can get a little glimpse of the camp if I know how to use this thing. There's the camp right there. I'm going to pull down the varmint bag. I won't call it a bear bag. And we're going to get some coffee going this morning. I'll catch you in a minute. So, we got a party bowl. That's such a party. That's a party bowl on that fancy feast. I had to relight it. I couldn't get a full boil. But since I'm drinking out of the creek and I didn't process that water, I want to boil it really well. Then over here, we got our little coffee kit. This isn't the coffee kit. That's a cleaning kit and olive oil for cooking. There's the coffee kit. And the pour over, ready to launch. Down in here, we have, down in here, in the AT cooker, we have a medley of maple and brown sugar with the hints of apples and cinnamon. I know this will be a lot of food. I probably won't go to eat it. Okay, wheezing and out of breath and out of shape. We crushing miles this morning. The plan was to get up early. Early! That's for you, Shug. But my body decided it wanted to sleep in to 6:45. That's not common on campouts or at home. So it took me about 2 hours to pack up camp, cook breakfast, get moving on the trail. We're crushing some miles. Yesterday it took me about 2.5 hours to get to camp. And that was a little over 4 miles. So we're hoping on the return trip won't be lollygagging like the king of lollygaggers. And we can get back to the truck and put this one in the books. All right, we made it back to the truck. Looks like all is good with it. That was my biggest worry about this entire trip, was leaving my truck unattended back in the woods where somebody could jack with it. All in all, marvelous trip. In Stouts, we always do a rose, bud, and thorn. My rose is that I finally got to go do a solo camp. I've been trying to do this for a long time, and I conquered my fears of the night, and still a little skeptical about leaving the truck. That always sits in the back of my head. But I either want to do this trail in another section or possibly find another trail to do. And thorn. My rose bush is full of thorns. I need to get in better shape, lose a few pounds, work out the muscles, and definitely got to work on the gear. The gear is way too heavy. I started this trip out at about 47 pounds, and I think I might have only taken 2 pounds off of it. So yeah, really need to work on the gear aspect. We left camp at 8:45, and it is now 10:29. I actually got here about 10:20. So yeah, all in all, we rocked it. And this is a backwoods poke.